Our tale begins on the sleepy island of Saint Monique.
Alright, so this is Deliver at All Costs. This is a game I've kind of been keeping an eye on for a while. I'm not sure if I want to get it now or, later or whatever. But it was free on Epic, so I said I'd give it a go here, and if I like it, I'd probably end up buying the PS5 version where I'm more likely to actually play it and finish it. So I guess I'm treating this as kind of like a demo playthrough. So yeah, we'll just kind of play through, see if it's good or anything. I don't know, this shouldn't be too different to any of the other videos where I've played games I haven't played before. Yeah, we'll just start a new game here.
Pass it on. Pass it on.
When you get that happy feeling, pass it on.
Pass it on.
Good morning, fellow islanders.
I'm sorry, I was
It
about to
seems
speak.
we're blessed with yet another hot house of a day here on our precious island. Sunny skies, 86 degrees, and 100% humidity. Good times. Don't forget sunscreen and bottled water. The sheriff's department continues to suffer on mass resignations, apparently because of low wages and abysmal working conditions. Deputy Lacrosse told St. Monique Morning Post, blaming it on city council.
Interesting.
Ever so eloquent, he went so far as saying, sincerely hope you don't get burglarized, Mayor, because soon, mark my words, there won't be any officers left to protect this island. Harsh words. Lock your doors, people.
I like
Finally,
the
new highway.
I like the
North is back on track
the
after last
style,
week's
like the
protest,
styling.
expected to be
It's
finished
like
before year's end.
nuclear Cold
Now,
War
here's some more
style
music.
stuff. There you go. You have some. I guess they're supposed to be like the Nixie tubes, but they didn't really look exactly like Nixie tubes. I don't know, they could be something else, but I assume that's what they were going for. But yeah, the music, the cars and stuff, it's an interesting choice instead of just making it a modern, game. One problem there, that radio guy, did not sound period appropriate.
Good morning, ladies and gents.
Like his recording was
Before
definitely
you
digital,
is
and then it
Winston
was
Green.
filtered,
Seems
which
like a
obviously is what you're
regular
gonna do.
chap, doesn't he?
I just don't think it was filtered very well.
Don't let his unexceptional demeanor fool you. Hidden beneath that everyday facade,
They spelled facade
is a
wrong,
mind
but
sharp as a tack and nimble as
maybe
a
the
fox.
font doesn't have the
He's a
accented
whiz kid,
S,
an engineer savant, they say.
accented S,
Just
accented
imagine
C.
him in the
I don't even
throes
think
of
it's an
slumber,
accent. It's the
his
thing
rest
under the C.
disturbed only by the jangle of a confounded alarm clock. But it seems to be a bit busted. I wonder why. Oh, there goes another one. But as you see, dear friends, that's the beauty of Winston. He's like a fine piece of equipment with just a few loose screws. No job
Ugh,
to his name.
is his head
and a
huge?
temper hotter than a jalapeno on the sun. But
There's something about
such
his hand
talent.
in front of his head
If
that made his
only
head
he
look
put it to use.
absolutely giant. Drinkwood Lane. Yeah, I saw this one.
Now, where did I put that three-piece suit?
Oh no, he's gonna be quirky, isn't he? Okay. So we're establishing the character. Yep, interactable sinks, interactable lights, interactable toilet. Perfect, love it.
A red envelope. Could only mean one of two things. Secret admirer, or someone wants to murder me.
Or a Chinese
Miss
person is
Landlord.
sending you money.
Definitely a love letter. Let's see. 3 months overdue on rent. Yeah, got till end of next week. Great.
I'm not a big fan of the voice actor, to be honest with you.
Another one for the pile.
He's not
Yep,
bad. He's just
honeymoon's definitely over.
he's acting, you know. Just be a normal guy. Although I guess that makes, you know,
This
the
is my
style
journal.
a bit.
I don't go anywhere without it. Definitely not for publication.
It makes, you know, the
I used to
style a
scribble
bit.
down my
God
engineering
damn it!
notes back in the day. Now it mostly contains my thoughts.
It makes the start of the game a
With the
bit.
help of We Deliver, anyone can enjoy the luxuries of the mainland. We deliver anything, anywhere. I, Harold F. Girth, guarantee it.
Seeing as the island's unemployment rate is higher than ever, you will be happy to know We Deliver is hiring. Hurry over to their main office now on 13 Farrell Street.
So, a couple of years back, all roads led me to Saint Monique. That's where everything kicked off.
Oh no! If we were watching a
Arthur Clan,
flashback, I'm
they were
skipping
the
it.
talk of the town. The big man himself, Harold, practically had a halo around his head in these parts. He was a chip off the old block, as far as visage goes, at least.
Visage? You
Donovan,
mean visage?
He was a piece of work. Iron-willed,
Visage.
ruthless, and stiff as a redwood.
Visage? I don't know. I was
Should
just
go there ASAP.
motherfucker.
Desperately need a job.
I was just saying that if you have like more sort of grounded, just normal voice acting, it sounds more low effort, but it's more realistic.
This time.
So it's kind of a weird,
Breathe, Winston.
it's a
You know
weird
what?
trade-off.
Screw it. Not as if my life hasn't been completely stripped clean anyways.
Kind of like, you know, back in the day when you used to film black and white, they used to like overdo the makeup. Because if you're filming black and white, it would show up better if you had crazy makeup. But if you filmed, you know, that same thing in color, the makeup would look stupid. It's just for video. You had to film it that kind of way. So for voice acting, I think they do the same thing, so it stands out a bit more. Like, yeah, this is the mark of a AAA game, but no, don't do that. Just
Well, this car, it's Mr. Palmer's, my somewhat eccentric neighbor. He lets me use it now and then, all for just bringing him his groceries. He's often up on the roof after sunset.
some say.
Habit.
Do we get to drive it? Yes, we do.
Oh, come on. Mr. Palmer left the car
I genuinely thought
first.
I did that. I was like, what the fuck? I thought
Let's give it another try.
Okay, that was pretty good. They got me. Oh yeah, I was hoping. This is what I saw in like the preview videos and stuff. Is that it looks very drifty, and for these type of games, that's a lot of fun. Like you really get to feel the physics of the car. So yeah, I definitely appreciate
What was the
that.
name of that company again? We Deliver? I should head there. Hopefully they still have a spot open. I guess I can always check the tourist map if I lose my way.
Let's open that map. It's a pretty good map. I like that. It's a good looking map. What are these binoculars?
Surprisingly cozy.
Alright. Oh, and it moved it all the way over there. The way that was written, I didn't read the whole thing, but the way that was written makes it seem almost like you're kind of stuck to one car. Obviously the car changes throughout the game, but it seems like you're kind of locked to just using one car. Yeah. Who doesn't like soft body physics? No, I can't really. Okay, there we go. The bridge collapsed. I was hoping the building would collapse also. Maybe if we can find like a small building, it's more likely to be able to collapse the whole thing. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, so it's not. It's not like one map. It's map instances. which I guess is fine. How big are the instances? Yeah, that seems reasonably sized. Yeah, realistically, thinking about it now, absolutely necessary. With this soft body sort of destruction, there is no chance that you're getting the full map on one thing if you want to have that destructibility. It's just a technical limitation, as I call it, or a technical limitation if you're saying it correctly. Or a technical limitation for those of you traveling. I'm not this bad at driving, I'm just having fun crashing into things. The car damage maybe leaves a bit to be desired. Although, maybe not. Maybe I just...
My bad.
Where's your wheel gone, buddy? Whoa, this guy already messed up. Can I push him off the side? I didn't have the speed.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, it's got physics. Whoops. Can I not push it anymore? Is it like stuck on something? I think it's stuck on something. Yeah, I'm just gonna get stuck on the wheels.
Oh, my bad.
This is my mission. I'm going to achieve it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the game allowed me to do that. And it didn't bother me too much for doing that. So, okay.
Oops.
Yeah, probably a game you want to play with controller, I would say. There's not that much here. Like, the mouse doesn't do anything, so you have zero benefit for having a mouse and keyboard set up for this game. So yeah, probably something you want to play with a controller, I would say.
Oh, peculiar place.
Please don't step in it.
Right. Hi. Where can I find the administrator?
Which one? The nice one? Or the asshole?
Oh, the asshole. Gee, I don't know. The former? Looking for a job.
Desk, warehouse, or courier work?
There was an ad on the radio?
Ah, Harold then. Good for you. Up the stairs, 1 floor, office. Can't miss it.
Thank you.
Oh, and please don't step in it.
2nd floor it is then.
I'm gonna step in it. I'm gonna see what happens. There's
There
a
we
trophy
go.
for stepping in
Thank you so much.
it. Okay, there was dialogue for
This
stepping
door,
in it.
perhaps? Remember, this is your life now. Wonder what Winston from 2 years ago would say if he knew.
Come in.
Here goes nothing.
Yes? Can I help you, young man? Yeah, shoot. Where are my
Language.
manners? Harold F. Girther, CEO, but you can call me Harold. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Winston. Sir, Winston Green. I heard an ad on the radio. Said you're hiring?
On the radio? This morning, you mean? Wait. Now, that was a while ago. They must have mixed their tapes up. How embarrassing.
You mean there's no job?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. You're not from here, are you?
Well, actually, I grew up on a farm, sir. A couple of hours south of New Reed.
Ah, a farmer's boy. No, necessity is the mother of invention, hmm?
Place is a goner now, though. The highway project saw to that.
Yo, that damned highway. Winston, this is Donovan, my son. Donovan, this is Winston Green. He came
like,
here looking for work, but...
We're not
Texture work
hiring
is,
right now,
is
remember?
pretty good. I do like some of the
Christ,
textures.
Don't tell me it's that damn radio ad again. It seems like you're out of luck, Mr.
I feel like
Hope that damn host chokes on his mic.
probably could have just kept this
Anyway,
whole game
wanted to remind you about that
in that
report.
isometric,
You know, Allison,
you
hate
know,
to fly up there
top-down
empty-handed
camera.
next week.
because these cutscenes with the close-ups are
Donnie Sharp. Good with
really
numbers.
necessary. I don't think it adds
A
anything.
business is more than that.
And of
It's
course, there's gonna be
about
people that complain.
reciprocity,
Oh, the
community,
mouth
people, trust.
animation doesn't match up.
Tell you
But obviously,
what,
for a game like
I've
this,
got
it
an
doesn't
idea.
matter.
Go down
But
to
you're
storage,
giving people
find Johnny, tell him
reason to
Harold sent you
complain.
to run a few deliveries, and he'll set you
I just don't
straight.
think that
In the meantime,
this
I'll
adds
make some
anything. Like
calls.
even if you want to have the
When
3D
they're done,
models show
return
up
to
in the
me
UI
we'll work
and keep the
something out.
camera up there, you know, almost like a
Thank
Metal
you,
Gear
sir.
codec conversation.
Least I could do.
Like you
Good
could do
luck,
dialogue that way, because none of this dialogue requires the camera to be that
Where's
close.
Johnny?
I'm exploring right now. This is my office now. Can I punch? No.
This could prove useful.
Oh, I got rope.
Ah, you must be Winston. I'm Johnny, the linchpin of operations here at We Deliver. You see, I'm the one who orchestrates the flow of everything, from the tiniest paperclip to the largest orders. You'll be receiving your assignments directly from me. It's crucial to understand that I have refined these processes to perfection over my years here. Adherence to my methods is not just expected, it's essential for our collective success. Remember, Winston, in this pond, I'm the one who keeps the ecosystem balanced.
Like, I mean, you could do the
I look forward
cutscenes
to
this
seeing
way.
if you
This
can
is
swim
fine.
with the current. A company car
maybe
is
later
parked
there's a reason
outside.
to have the
Go
cutscenes like
find
that.
it, and I'll call you on the radio with instructions for your first delivery.
But just from what I've seen, from like the 2 or 3 cutscenes we've seen so far, it's not necessary. Do you have to go outside? Yeah, a lot of loading screens, but again, I get it. That's like one of the sacrifices they probably had to make to...
Gee whiz, smells like a fish market in here.
Oh, can't destroy it? What are you talking about?
I can't use this right now.
Winston, there is a parcel
Okay,
waiting for
that's
you at a shop
not
at the
great.
north side of St. Monique City. The Palm Royal are
But at least you get
preparing for
some.
their big Vicennial celebrations. You are to transport something they ordered as part of their grand finale.
I do kind of wish I plugged in a controller for this, because I probably could have guessed that this is a game that's going to be better on controller. And I guess my only other question is, I understand like you get this truck and you're driving this truck for most of it, but are you driving other vehicles, you know? That's my main question. I know you probably can get into other
Oh,
cars,
you're to
but
pick up the kiloton Calamity? Great. It's
if
out
they
there.
want you to drive this car
Where do
for
you
like
need me to
90%
sign?
of the game,
Just wait for a moment before you load it up, okay?
maybe with the customizations, the car can feel completely different and look different.
Okay.
I don't know. Get minor gripe, but cool. Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Seems my time at the farm was good for something.
Now let's see what wacky hijinks we're gonna get up to now.
That was weird.
Oh, shit!
Oh, okay. I was wondering like what was actually happening. Oh boy, I got messed up already. Okay, so I could just fix the car here. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I just messed up there. Oops. I lost the back one. That's fine. It's a front-wheel drive car.
My bad.
I was reading. I'm sorry. I'll just fix this before I load the next section.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, there's a lot to like keep track of, you know. I mean, obviously that's the point of the game. But I'm just like thinking, I'm trying to drive this, and I'm looking at the map, and I'm also looking at the road and the. Well, that's on you. Why are you jumping in front of the car?
Oh my god!
Just my luck.
Puts me back here. Okay, that's so. There's no penalty for blowing up. Yeah, I do feel like the signs on the road are maybe a bit late. You know, like I kind of want to know where I'm going before, so that's why I'm looking at the map, because I can't go based on the. Oh, here it is. Based on the map alone, or the signs on the road alone, so I have to look at the map. What I think is maybe a weakness, but it seems to have worked out. It's just, yeah, I guess with missions like this where you have to watch out for other stuff on the road, it's going to be a bit more difficult. But look, that's the game, right?
Are you sure that I should sign for this, sir? I'm just a bellboy, and this doesn't seem right.
Can you believe that the customer paid extra for additional packaging, Winston? What nonsense! I ignored that, of course, and was able to save money for the company.
Oh,
Good
funny
businessman
critique
is
of
always searching for ways to save money, Winston. Remember
capitalism. Stingy CEOs. It's a critique of something. I'll give him that.
Ooh, yikes.
Okay, so it tells you that you have a respawn. Okay, so now we're on mission 0. I want to see if I can destroy this. Yes! Nice. Nice. I like that. I knew I would enjoy that kind of stuff, but my one worry is like I spent some time playing Teardown, which was a lot of, you know, voxel destruction,
Winston,
demolishing
call me
buildings
on the
and
radio
stuff.
when you're ready for the next delivery.
What, the police? Perhaps I drove a bit too carelessly.
But yeah, my problem with Teardown is just later on it gets a bit. I don't know. It gets a bit meh, a bit boring perhaps. Because yeah, it's great and the technology is amazing, but you kind of run out of inspiration. I don't know if that's the correct term.
Police!
Wait, it's a dumpster, but I can't hide in it. Give me a load.
End of the road.
No, you didn't get me.
Note to self: attend driver lessons.
Okay, you can just get into anything. That's kind of fun.
Whoops.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, so that's my only question is there a lot of stuff to do outside of the main missions? You know, in terms of, well, can I find secret vehicles and drive those around and store them somewhere so I can, you know, get them out of the garage at some point if I'm not driving the main car? That's like my one thing. It's just like, okay, the company car, I get it for the story missions. Outside the story missions, I just want to pick any car like this and just be able to drive around. And is there a reason to drive around? You know? Do I have collectibles to find that aren't just a list? Jeez, that car fell apart. That was not well made. Jam up here. These guys just get into mischief themselves, it seems. Can I go in here now? Yeah, you can. Okay, it doesn't show you anything in here. That's fine. There's only so much you can do. With the forced perspective, it's actually an advantage. They don't need to put anything in here, right? Because as you can see, like the whole interior is completely empty. And that's probably to their advantage. There's a box up there with the yellow X. I kind of want to see what that is. Is that one of the hidden collectibles?
Imagine yourself strolling along the beach, wind blowing through your luscious locks, and the world in awe of your follicular fortitude. That's the power of Hair-O-Matic. Side effects may include increased attention from admirers and jealousy from the follically challenged. Hair-O-Matic, the key to a hair-raising transformation.
Yeah, I mean, that's also the problem with isometric games. When you're behind something, even if you have the silhouette, it's still kind of difficult to know what you're doing. Let's maybe destroy this side of the building first. That's what I said. What is holding you up? Oh, there's like an indestructible steel pillar. Ah. So I guess this building can't be destroyed. I mean, that's fine. I have no issue with having certain buildings that you can't destroy. I guess my question is just, what's that box? You know? What is that? Is that a collectible or not? But yeah, this will never not be fun. Just plowing through buildings. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Poor craftsmanship. And yeah, the cars drive pretty good. There's certainly a bit of a, I would say, not necessarily a learning curve, but you have to kind of get used to it to understand it, or to be good at it. That's what I guess what I'm trying to say. But I think I'm gonna leave it there. I just wanted to have a quick look at this and see if it was fun to play or if it just looked fun. And it is fun to play. It has certain issues, but it's not a full price game, so if I think it's something that I can get my money's worth out of, I'll definitely pick it up at some point. Probably for the PS5, and then I can play with a controller, you know. But yeah, that's Deliver at All Costs.